start off with announcements, and then Jeremy will start the drawing. First thing, I've got a sheet of paper over here on the table. I usually send out some emails throughout the season, maybe 1 or 2 during the summer. If you want to get on the list, just put your name and email address down, and I'll add you to it. Second thing is, want to make sure that after everybody gets their blinds in the unit, don't be cutting a bunch of willows and all that stuff around the blinds. If you need to cut something, come talk to me, ask me about it first, and we'll go from there. As far as gate closure, all the gates will be closed the first Saturday of November. So you need to have, if you're going to put decoys out, you need to have them in that Friday and Saturday, that first Friday and Saturday in November. After that, you won't be allowed back in the unit until 2 o'clock opening morning. As far as taking your blinds out, same thing as usual. All the blinds got to be out by the second Sunday in February. We usually start letting water out, open the water gates, usually a couple days before the youth hunt in February there. So just keep that in mind. We usually try to get it out of here as quick as we can. So go ahead and get your blinds out. And then this summer, kind of an update on some projects. We were able to get a couple bulldozers over here from Freedom Hills in Lauderdale. Daniel Toole, Vance James, Joe Lambert, they came over here and helped out and got a bunch of work done over in the Y. We got about 35 to 40 acres cleaned up that we'll be able to plant for next year, so that's good. Be sure to thank them if you see them. And then we were able to rent a track hoe, and we got about 9 or 10 acres cleaned up in the green tree behind the office. So hopefully be able to plant that next year as long as we can keep the beavers under control and get it dry for next year. So as far as the drawing, we're going to pull out blinds 1 through 50 first. If you draw, bring your driver's license up here, give it to Glenn and Kevin. They're going to write your names down. As soon as you get your registration packet, take it to the blind parking lot for inspection. We're going to have some teams out there. They'll go ahead and start inspecting. After we draw 1 through 50, then we'll draw the 10 alternates. Do the same thing, bring your ID up here, take your packet, go out to the parking lot, we'll inspect the 10 alternates. I'll contact the alternates after the first Saturday in November, once we know what blinds are in the unit, what blinds aren't, and we'll go from there as far as the alternates being able to put those blinds in the unit. With that, we'll go ahead and get started. One major thing. For next year, plans as of right now that we know of, it's going to be the exact same for next year as far as right now. All right, starting out with number 1. Quentin Cool. $41. Caleb Rogers.